guys, what's going on? It's Ash here coming at you today in Raid Shadow Legends. What's going on? Actually, that looks really dumb because I'm coming out of nowhere. I'm like, whoa! That we can kind of auto pick our tools per round. Pick our tools? What the fuck? Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ash here coming at you today in Raid Shadow Legends. Today, we have a bad habit here on the channel of talking, speculating about updates. Oh, this update's gonna be amazing. This update looks like it sucks. What are they thinking? And then we kind of, after the update actually comes, we don't really talk about it very much, right? We just like go on with our whatever the heck we're doing anyway. So today is where all that changes. I want to show you guys why I think this is a real game changer. For not just me, for everybody playing the game, this last update where you can go in and customize your abilities per round. I want to show you a few examples of how I'm doing this. I think when we talked about the update, we talked about the most obvious spot, at least for me. I have no idea why I keep opening this champion thing over and over again. The most obvious is like Dark Fae, right? Is you can go in there and cycle your A1s on the second wave and be ready to go so you're not wiped out by your own party once you face her, right? So that's an easy one that everybody can use, but there's so many different ways to use this ability as well. I'm going to show you like 3 or 4 different ways that it's changed my account, changed my game, and allowed me to make up time because I'm able to put in more DPS on the 3rd round. And I think all of you guys ought to at least be considering if you're able to do this. First off, guys, haven't even spoken to you. I'm recording this Monday, so I'm coming off the weekend. I had a great weekend, just such a great weekend. I hope you guys are doing well as well. I met up with a bunch of old friends I haven't seen in like 10 years. It's like a big friend reunion type thing. And you know how it is, like before those events, at least me, maybe I'm weird, I don't know. But I get like a lot of anxiety about seeing people, you know? And then whenever I force myself to do these things and then I see people I haven't seen in a long time, I always feel good about it. And I always do fine and it's always cool and whatever. And I'm like a loudish person, you know, hopefully I'm not obnoxious, but maybe. Some might argue. Some of you guys might think that.
I think you do.
But, you know, I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable talking to people and stuff like that. But I just don't, it's the days leading up to and the hours leading up to a social event. Maybe it's because I've been isolated so long because of YouTube and stuff like that. Maybe it's because of COVID as well. Either way, a lot of anxiety around this. I don't know why it's so stupid, but then I went and it was cool. So hopefully that gives you guys a little strength to be able to do the same thing. If any of you kind of struggle with that same sort of social anxiety type thing that, you know, that clearly I do. I did that, and then I had the whole day with my son on Sundays. I have him every other Sunday. So we went out and just explored a bunch of like really cool, remote, secluded kind of trail walks. And I just loved it. That's my favorite thing to do with my son. Anyway, let's talk about Raid Shadow Legends again. Sorry, a little bit of a tangent there, guys. So I hope you guys had a great weekend as well. Okay, so how am I using this this AI? First off, Fire Knight. That's gonna help a lot of you guys out, right? So stage 25, 45. Whoa, Ash, whoa.
The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea.
Stage 25 of Fire Knight here. So I've changed my team around a little bit. I added Krila Witch Arm. Previously, I ran Duchess as a lead on this this team. And it was a slower run, you know, 2 minutes and 30 seconds, 2 minutes and 45 seconds. I was able to shave off, about a minute or so on average by now running Krila Witch Arm instead, because all I simply did was, where's the team? Right here. All I simply had to do was go in here for Krila Witch Arm, go to round 2, have her not use her ally attack ability. That way it is fresh on cooldown and she can open up with the ally attack ability on the 3rd wave, taking that shield down. And once that shield is down, because Allure is on the same team, well, she's just going to be automatically using her A1 anyway against the boss. She's not even using her A2 or A3 against the Fire Knight. That means constant turn meter. That means once that one ally attack is off, the shield's down and Allure keeps it down. That's it. The fight's over, okay? Previously, I wasn't able to come in here, obviously, and customize these abilities per round and make sure, hey, I don't want her to use this A2, this ally attack on the 2nd wave. I don't really care if she does it in the 1st wave. She'll have it off cooldown in time. But then I want her to use this. That way it's fresh off cooldown on the 3rd wave. So I'm able to do that, and I'm able to shave a minute off my time just on that little kind of micro interaction between the rounds. I was not previously able to do things like this. Let me go into my Ice Golem team, show you that team as well. I'll run the Ice Golem team so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So this is another use case here. This is Ice Golem 25, guys. Now I used to have Scartorsus as in this position where Ninja is right there. So a support champion. I wasn't getting much damage, if any, out of Scartorsus, a little bit, right? But now I'm able to, again, because of Seer, it's a different use case than what we talked about with Kriela Witch Arm, where Kriela Witch Arm is a use case of cycling your A1s on the second battle, or cycling the abilities that you want to make sure are off cooldown for the third wave. This is different. How about a champion like Seer? Seer is so good, but she just got better. That's right. She just got even better with this update, right? So you can go into the team setup here. You can go into round 3 of Seer, and guess what? She's not going to be using her Karma Burn, because Karma Burn is one of the most powerful abilities inside the entire game, but it can also wipe your own team out, right? She's cleansing away all the continuous heals from Battle Khazar. She's cleansing away the increased speed and the strengthen from Lydia the Death Siren. So no longer is that going to be a case. Now we can actually afford to put a DPS. We can put Royal Guard in that position. It doesn't have to be Ninja. Another DPS on the team, because we know we're going to stay alive and hopefully, you know, keep us alive with all those heals. So now we're afforded the luxury of putting in more DPS instead of a support champion. So let's go ahead and watch this team and see how things go. I probably should have shown my Fire Knight team too, but well, yeah, let me show. I'm going to show it after this. Who cares, right?
Oh my god! Wow!
So here's my Ice Golem. We'll keep it kind of limited to just these 2 dungeons as an example, but obviously, guys, this use case extends beyond these 2 dungeons, right? You can use it anywhere in the game, right? Any single Doom Tower boss that you're having issues with, just A1 cycle on the second wave on all your champions. I'll show you how to do it really quickly in between matches here. I mean, you guys know how to do it, right? I mean, so not only that, but we also get increased crit rate, not too bad, from Seer, because she's using her A2 now, right, on the last wave. But yeah, we're looking pretty good here, right? We're gonna be 100% win rate. It's gonna be a faster run than it used to be. Well, you guys get it, right? I've said it 100 times now. And we get Ninja. We welcome to the team, Ninja. Ninja's like that cheat code that you just use all the time whenever you want instant damage or more damage to the boss in any dungeon. So Seer died here, but again, we don't care about that. We just care that she's not alive to strip away all of our buffs anymore.
Okay, I get it. You'll be okay. You'll be fine, but what about me?
And it's gonna be a faster run, a much faster run, because look at Ninja. He's got the Hail Burn ability, man. I mean, he's insane, basically, Ninja, right? So she's revived again, but again, we don't have to worry, oh no, she's gonna strip everything away. Are we gonna die on a counterattack? No, not a big deal at all. And here, you know, a minute in 20-second run. Even if we lose Ninja, it's okay, because Battle Khazar can basically solo. So a minute 25 already, right next to my best time, which I just achieved, you know, yesterday with this build, you know, the same team. So very, very effective, and this would not be possible. I was probably running around a minute and 40-second runs, a minute and 50-second runs with the Scartorsus team, maybe even over 2 minutes. So this is how I'm using this this incredibly powerful tool added to the game. Let me show you my stage 25. It's not that long, and again, bada bing, bada bang, right? Bada boom. But again, you know, do I need to show you guys what A1 cycling looks like? I'll show this in case there's some new viewers, because why not, right? There's always the new viewers coming in. But here's Fire Knight. Now look at Kriela. She has all her abilities reset, but she's not going to be using it. She's going to use your A3 instead. We kill everybody, and now we're still 1 turn actually away, but she's still going to get it. Watch it. So here's a Fire Knight. There it is. There it is. Ally attack. That shield comes down. And I said 1 turn away, and I stand corrected because she's actually leading off with her A3 on the first round. So it wasn't even off cooldown. She never used it at all. But that's it. The battle's over, you know? So all it becomes now is a question of, is my allure as fast as she needs to be to keep up with that turn meter so it never gets to full again? That's it, you know? So I'm going to cut here. I mean, you guys get the point, right? We can watch for another, 40 seconds? Oh, and just one note, guys. As you saw, Seer just used her Karma Burn ability. Well, I'm not shutting it off on this battle because I don't need to, right? Obviously, I'll take the damage because we can keep up, again, with that turn meter so the Fire Knight never gets a turn. Here, let me cut to Doom Tower real quickly. I want to show you guys again, how to set up a team so you're A1 cycling on the second round, and then we'll call it a video. Be right back. All right, guys, so here we are against the Nether Spider. I'm going to go into my team setup here, and I don't even have a customized team here, but let's just pretend this is my team at the bottom. I'm going to go in here, and this is how I'm going to set up my A1 cycling. I go to the round 2 of all my champions, and then I simply don't use, right? Ninja, round 2, don't use. Nethril, round 2, don't use. Mashald, round 2, don't use. Is it really necessary to do it with every single ability? Probably not, but this is how I'd set up a Dark Fae team, right? For example, so all my champions, presuming I can stay alive, are just going to be using their A1s on the second wave. That's it. And then once they get to round 3, boom, everything's fresh off cooldown. They're ready to go against the boss, and that's how you can set up every single one of your dungeon teams, your clan boss, I mean, not clan boss, your Doom Tower teams. All your teams can be set up in this fashion so you can optimize all their most powerful skills on the third wave. Let me know if this has worked with any of your teams, if you've seen improvements like I have, and as always, take care, guys.